Oops, the date's wrong. It doesn't seem like it's working anyway. Up there it goes. Okay, so the date's wrong. I'll just change it later. I don't know why. Dude, it just drops the stream. It doesn't say anything. Just drops it. I don't know why. I forget what I was talking about. Oh, the Blackjack Hero. Yeah, I was talking about the Blackjack Hero. I'm not crazy about it. I don't like the way blackjacks look. Freaking. Yeah, it's got 6 machine guns, but like. I'd rather have 4 machine guns. That's what was over here. I'd rather have 4 machine guns and like jump jets and stuff. Be more mobile. You know? I don't know what's going on my internet lately. It's been spotty. Maybe it's the weather. Or maybe the new neighbors are using up a bunch of internet. Just got some new neighbors. So maybe their internet usage is a lot different
I'm just
than
here chilling. You know where to find me.
my last neighbor, who was really old. Probably didn't use the internet at all. So maybe they're doing something over there that's causing my shit to causing the usage to spike and it drops out my stream. I don't know. Could be the storms. Could be that. Who knows? Do we want Major Jorgensen? I'm gonna pass on Major Jorgensen. What is the other Shadowhawk that has? What's a better Shadowhawk? I do like the new database. We got that. No, it's not. It's none of these. I guess I haven't seen it yet. And that one has. Okay, the 2D. It has 3 missile launchers, and autocannon, and 2 lasers. I need to get my hands on a 2D. This piece of junk I got here. It's one of those things I got 5 upgrade slots. 2D's got 6. Oh, okay, cool. Let me, thank you for letting me know. I will turn that up. Check, check. How's that? Okay, so who likes the 2D? Davian. Definitely Davian. Alright. Archer's cooking 15 days. Let's go over to Solaris. We'll run a mission. Also, I do kind of talk low sometimes when I'm thinking. I mumble. Fucking mumble McGillicuddy. Kill 10 demolisher units. Okay. Get right on that. Ooh. Do I want to spend the money on that? Not really. I think that was there the last time I was here. Let's do one free-for-all. And then we'll do the Kestrel answers. We will answer the call. Actually, no. We'll go shopping and then answer the call because we got till October to accept that message. So we'll do this, then we'll zip through Steiner's hub
Tagged a hostile mech.
over to the core.
Turn it into a salvage donor.
See what the core's got, and then we'll accept that message.
The stage is set. Our combatants are primed and ready for another intense battle.
Oh, I didn't want this. I wanted to take the spider. I don't know what was in that Annihilator's face, but he just got pulverized.
His weapon took an effective hit.
Oh, here we go. You know what? Shit. Man, that would be a good one to film. Too late though. They're all beat up.
His firepower just took a hit.
Dude, you are getting distracted. You need to concentrate on that Atlas that's right next to you.
Incoming missile.
Their offensive weapons just took a hit.
Atlas gonna get got by a locust.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
My eyes.
Grasshopper.
Yeah, dog, you don't want none. I eat grasshopper crawfish for breakfast.
Target cataphract. New target enforcement. New target Urbaman. Target acquired.
Bullseye took their arm off. This will really impact their melee strikes out there.
This night vision is throwing my aim off for sure. Everybody's picking on me. Everybody's picking on me. You're not picking on me. Oh, there you guys are. Yeah, get him. wanted the spider. Oh, dude, I always love me. I love eating myself and then forgetting.
Commander Mason sends another to the
Target acquired.
mech down.
Target acquired.
Don't look at the light.
An involuntary mech customization just occurred. Metal limb is in the discarded bin now. Mason has emerged victorious. He really gutted out that victory.
Save the arm. Sorry, sorry. No, he's talking about me. I have a hard time because you gotta get the eye. You gotta get the left eye. So sometimes it's hard to get it. The Banshee cockpit, on the other hand, is a fucking pumpkin. And then the Grasshopper's unique because you can get it from all the way on this side, but not this side. Well, the latest of me is I have some help at work now, which is awesome. So I'm not like insanely stressed all the time. Health still is. I have another MRI coming up from a herniated disc in my back, and I have a hernia in my front that is getting worse. I just noticed that a few weeks ago. I was like, "What's that bump?" And then I pushed it, and it was like squish. I'm like, "Ugh." And I told the doctor, and they're like, they pushed on it. I was like, "Whoa!" And they're like, "Ah, you're fine." I'm like, "What do you mean I'm fine?" I'm like, "Oh, you don't usually get hernias above the belly button." I'm like, "Yeah, I know you get that, like, for picking stuff up, but, like, I'm cranking on stuff with, like, you know, when I'm, like, balled up in some tight space, and or like holding something up, but, like, doing all kinds of weird yoga positions, trying to work. So, I don't know when I did it. Lord only knows. Okay, let's see. What's the rare mech here? Did I look? Grasshopper 5M. 5 medium lasers, a small launcher, and an axe. Nah. It does have
Won't let you
jump
down,
jets, though.
Commander. I've trained. Won't let you down, Commander.
That
I've
could,
trained for this.
that could be fun with the new jump jets. I've never really used Grasshopper. But also, I don't want to spend the
Won't let you
money
down,
on something
Commander.
that I
I've
don't.
trained for this.
We'll keep looking. The 19B. I have one of those. Stalker 3F solid. I need a little bit more weight. in the company.
I hope your techs know their stuff. I'll be watching.
But yeah, we got this new guy help me out around the shop. And he like takes care of a lot of like the parts ordering and and he likes work. Well, he doesn't. I don't know if he likes work on the small equipment, but he's familiar with like the small equipment, like hedge trimmers, weed whackers, backpack blowers, all that stuff that I hate working on little stuff like that. I would much rather work on heavy stuff and swing a hammer. Or do like electrical diag, which there's a lot of to do. How many cantinas do I have? 6. Okay. That sounds like that hurts. Got excited for a minute. I want that 732B.
I'm just here chilling.
Me
You know where to find
too.
me.
No, I'm good. We will get gold tier weapons from other means. I shouldn't have bought that though.
I'm just
Ah,
here chilling.
why do
You
I
know
do
where to
that?
find me.
This is contract. We have. Oh shit! I could have swore it said I had till October to accept this. Oh, it is almost October. All right. Let's jump in here. Alright, looks like we can see what a hero mech in 27 days. So yeah, that's like what's 13 and 13? 26. So we could go to Terra. We could go here. It's the only 2 places we could go. I forgot to work on the fucking stalker. Oops. Alright, let's get that going. Hey, let's not. Alright, fuck it, I'm buying those. I don't know where we're gonna put them on. I don't think this thing can accept them. No, it cannot. God. Oh God, I couldn't imagine dropping a socket down into a turbine. Or a turbine, rather. A turbine's something else. Turbine's a hat. Those aren't engine slots. That always gets me. Let's see, do we want to keep those as medium lasers? Here's the question. Or do I turn these into medium lasers and load up on ammo and heat sinks? Two, 4, 6, 8. So we got 2 tons per launcher. Wow. Wow, that worked out perfectly. Full armor everywhere except for the legs. That's crazy. Freaking neat. But I can actually probably drop some of this armor a little bit. We'll reallocate some of it to the legs. That's a pretty hard cockpit to hit. Oh, you know what? We are 1 point low on the center torso. I'm going to do that, and then we'll throw a heatsink there. That's going to be a decent missile boat. Alright. I dig it. I like
I'm
this
just
knife,
here chilling. You know where to find me.
but I'm not ready to use it. So, why I put the AJ in front of that so long ago. I think for the Applejack, I don't know. That's a whole different paint job. I just did it so they're all together. Okay, if my math was correct, we have 1 day to spare. Alright, something good, something good. Come on, Comp. Yes! Thank you, Comstar. Even though I don't have any good Gauss rifles to put on it, we need to find some cantinas. I almost want to get this thing, but there's no point. It's the exact same as the 000. As far as I'm aware, ooh, we should check the upgrade sheet. I was pointing this out the other night. This guy has better handling characteristics. We're gonna have to ghetto-fy. This thing broke at. There's just no armor on the cockpit whatsoever. Since I don't have. Those are the only gas rifles I got. I got no ammo for that. So what we're gonna do. Oh wow, those are the only heavy rifles I got? I might just put this in the cold storage for now because it's just gonna make me sad. I wish the Clan Buster had Black Knight had jump jets. Black Knight with jump jets would be sick. Fan's making a funny noise all of a sudden. Mm, mm. So what's that? 12, 24, 36, 48 rounds for the heavy rifle. You make me sad. No Gauss rifle having 732. Ugh. My clan buster is the. Does it have black? Does it have jump jets in vanilla? Marauder 2 firepower. Atlas posture and clearance. Don't shoot the ground as much. Yeah, that's always a good thing. Well, we'll try it out. It makes me sad. Okay, I want to see something though, so we are going to save. Is there any difference? 0.6 turn rate. So that's the difference there. This only has 6 upgrade slots. They have the same stats. Okay. So that's the only difference. We get 2 extra upgrade slots with the B, which is cool, but is a moot point for me now because I don't have really any upgrades unlocked that I would use. So yeah, I'm just gonna. But yeah, both these have ferrofibrous. That doesn't come with. This one doesn't come with double heat sinks and Artemis fire control. And this one comes with ER. Or no, just Artemis fire control and double heat sinks. And 2 extra upgrade slots. So we're going to save my money on that. Okay, there was no equipment I needed to buy, correct? Before we leave, yeah, I'm good. I haven't any upgrades I want to do. Agincourt is done. Upgrades, that one, that one. Might as well throw that one on there while we're at it. Alright, so evidently they fixed this, even though it still says on the ticket, but it does not reflect whenever you actually do the time. So that's good. But it does still act like okie dokie. Commander, I am Colonel Arden Sortek with the Armed Forces of the Federated Suns. I am reaching out on behalf of the First Prince, Hans Davian, with a lucrative offer for you and your mercenary company. As I'm sure you've already heard, the Federated Suns have joined an alliance with the Lyran Commonwealth that will eventually merge us into a single nation, the Federated Commonwealth. The eventual unification of the two very different great houses has come with its fair share of skepticism and issues to work through, especially when it comes to the military, where the AFFS and the LCAF have for centuries had two very different ways of approaching war. The first Prince, Hans Davian, strongly believes that it is in our best interest to work out as many of these issues as possible prior to our unification. To address this, we will be hosting a series of war games across multiple Davian worlds in what will be called Operation Galahad. The Federated Suns would like to contract you and your mercenary company tomorrow to participate in these war games. We are offering generous compensation along with the possibilities of future long-term contracts should your performance meet our expectations. Please let us know by tomorrow if you accept the offer. Alright, glad to see that you've accepted the offer to participate in Operation Galahad. Hans Davian has personally hoped that you would join us for this operation. I'm not sure how much you remember of your father's services with the Federated Suns, but Nyx Cavaliers once participated in the First Prince's successful raid on Halstead Station back in 3013, serving alongside a few companies from the Crater Cobras. From what I'm told by the Department of Mercenary Relations, you've done an exemplary job carrying on his legacy. For Operation Galahad, Hans would like to see your unit and the Crater Cobras reunited to participate in one of our planned joint exercises with the LCAF. In addition to your standard payouts upon completion of the war games, the Federated Suns is also willing to pay for all travel and repair expenses incurred during these exercises. We've chartered a jump ship to take you directly to your assigned system, Avigate. I will be there personally to act as the director of the Avigate War Games. Prepare your forces and then head to your nearest jump point. I will brief you on your mission once you arrive on site. When's a Marauder 5D maybe? I wish they'd bring out a Marauder 5 something or other, whichever one has jump jets and a ballistic on top. I love the 5D, and I would really love one with an auto cannon up top. An LBX-10, LB-10X. We got a couple things cooking. I need to use the drop ship head. 1 second. Okie dokie. Yeah, I have that. That one, another save. What is that? Armageddon's Hammer. Alright, welcome to Avigate Commander. The formation of the Federated Colony. Hold on, let me move my head out the way. How do I do that? Well, that'll work. I don't need to be on the screen to read. Welcome to Avigate, Commander. The formation of the Federated Commonwealth will unite House Steiner and House Davian militaries into a single centralized army. Operation Galahad will serve as a wide-reaching series of war games across multiple systems, which will act as a joint training exercise between the forces of the AFFS and the LCAF. While many of these war games will be pitting the AFFS and LCAF against one another, we also want to train in a series of joint exercises combining the two forces into a unified FedCom coalition. This is where you come in, Commander. For Galahad's Avigate Games, FedCom coalition forces will be executing a joint operation, attempting to destroy a decommissioned orbital defense system. You and the Crater Cobras have been assigned to act as defenders of the installation. Your task will be to destroy the invading coalition forces and prevent the destruction of the system. I will see you in the field, Commander. Give us a good fight. Okay, Commander, you will be paired with Colonel Westrick and his Crater Cobras. Your objective is to work together to defend the decommissioned orbital defense system that will act as the FedCom coalition's target for this war game. While the Federated Commonwealth will pay for any repairs needed, be mindful that the scenario will only end when one side achieves their objective, regardless of how many sorties you may need to participate in before one side achieves their objective. Okay. Who ride? We ride. Regulators.
Welcome everyone to the Galahad War Games. For this exercise, our Federated Commonwealth Coalition forces are tasked with assaulting and destroying the facility guarded by the mercenary defenders. This war game will end in a Commonwealth victory with the fall of the targeted facility, and a mercenary victory with the elimination or capture of the FedCom Coalition's commanding officers. Good luck, everyone. This operation will commence now.
Meow. Right, meow?
We are joined in this operation by Richard Westrick and his Creator Cobra's mercenary company. Be sure to assist one another whenever possible. The FedCom Coalition forces are going to be hungry to impress Marshal Sortek, seeing as how he is the commander of the Davion Heavy Guards, and a good friend of First Prince Hans Davion.
Pushing out. Donagagard's forces are in position. Unsurprisingly, the Davians are nowhere to be found. Well, we have no need of these federated dogs to crush a handful of mercenaries anyways.
Oh, you have no need.
Attack on their account. Donagards, advance!
You have the no need for the backup.
Shaking a leg.
I think we'll see about that. Yeah.
Acquired. Target Warhammer.
Let's get them Hans.
You have a tagged ground vehicle rolling up. Turn it back.
New target pen.
Location verified. Moving out. Can't get eyes on the contact. Soul burst. Enemy spotted. Moving to engage. Hostiles are inbound. Reporting heavy damage.
Target acquired. Destroyed. Target acquired.
Contact blasted to hell.
Damn, Lockwood. Already? You got a hole?
Target acquired.
It's actually my bad. I should have given you an attack order instead of let you hang out in formation. That's my mistake as a commander.
Roger. Gonna bury that target.
going on down there?
Copy that. That pilot should kiss his ass goodbye.
Bend over. Kiss your ass goodbye. Grab them ankles.
Maintain your position until we've arrived. We cannot risk the entire operation over your ego.
Alright, cool. We're all out of position. Thanks to that. Thanks to that Panther.
You can lecture me on strategy, but you finally get some actual command experience, young Deviant. Until then, you are free to guard our rear. Well,
I bet you'd like it if I guarded your rear.
She was a tad disorganized. Who'd have thought, eh? Probably doesn't bode well for this federated Commonwealth merger everyone can't shut up about.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander. Target verified. Moving to strike. Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
I mean, if you don't want to turn around.
Assigned targets is flying in.
Enemy target eliminated.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Friendly's downrange. Watch where you're shooting, damn it.
Shut up.
It looks like these high and mighty Lyrans are having some trouble. Let's show them how the Federated Sons get the job done.
Jump jet fuel low. New target, Locust.
Moving to strike.
Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low. Target destroyed.
Nice shot. Lockwood.
Acquired. Target acquired.
Forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them. Engaging designated hostile.
Target acquired. Destroyed. Target acquired.
Initiating strike. Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Target acquired.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
One jump jet's charged. No, stop shooting them. For once would you guys not be on top of shooting the air assets?
New target Phoenix Hawk.
You hit the knees. I got that knee. I'm gonna leave you for my friends.
Acquired.
Oh, they're too far.
Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel activated.
tunnels and come out of it.
Commander,
Put
we
'em up.
have them on the run. Let's prepare a coordinated advance. Time to teach these high and mighty nobles a thing or two about how mercenaries get the job done.
We have Aussie Big Macs. Yeah, scout them out, Hans. We are finished scouting. It's only rubble. Was it rubble before you got there? Well, maybe. Four, 4, 1, and 0. Jacob. You fucking suck, dude. You suck, dude. You are arguably, not even arguably, you are in the best mech on the field. And you got no kills. You shot one helicopter. You took the most damage. It did the least. This is why I fired you before. And I was like, I guess I'll rehire him. Oh, man. What am I going to do with Jacob Cave? I don't know. He's terrible. Lied on his resume. When you get outperformed by the other AI controlled light mech, and you're in the Black Knight, you got 4 medium lasers, 2 PPCs, and a large laser. Terrible. Dude, DFAs and Highlander burials are so easy now with the new jump jets. And I need to upload it as a short. I got an Igor with the flying punch the other day. It was sick. Alright, let me move my head. Commander, beating those uncoordinated, high-born whelps back was easy to do with their battlefield infighting. But we should, continue to press our momentum against them while we have it. With their pride on the line, I doubt that either Colonel Zax or Marshal Davian will make the same mistake twice. The next time we face them, I'm willing to bet that their desire to beat us will push aside any grievances they have with one another. If I've learned anything from my years of fighting for these highborns, it's that when faced with adversity, they tend to vastly overcompensate for their failures. The next time we face them, they will most likely pull all remaining forces together to beat us back now that we have the superior numbers on them. But kicking their ass in a straight-up fight isn't our mission. Eliminating their commander, Arden Sortek, is. If I take the greater whole of my Cobras and move on their command center's position from the east, they will be forced to come out and face me, which will leave Sortek open for a surgical strike from your lance. I have provided possible locations for the Coalition's HQ to Rayana. Take Sortek out and then fall back. The scenario should end if we are able to take him out and withdraw in one piece. Let the Cobras buy you the time you need to finish this and take these high and mighty nobles down a peg. Hell yeah, dog. Alright, let's just taking Sortek and withdrawing will result in victory. Pilots a customized Victor, packing Star League era tech that he calls Dragon Slayer. Sortex no pushover in a fight either, so don't underestimate them. Be sure to pack some heat. They can also get out of there quick once we take them out. $220, huh? I don't like any of our medium mechs. Maybe we'll just go in as a 3-piece. You're benched. Missile boat's still working. Perfect.
Okay, Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy...
The real trick is if you could ride the helicopter all the way to the ground
Cobras will
and
act
squeeze
as a
him.
diversionary force to draw the main coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out coalition field commanders.
Okay. Oh man, my fucking stomach.
Listen up, everyone. A splinter group has broken through our lines on an approach vector on my position. Marshal Davion, Colonel Zax, where are you two?
Dude looks like a dork.
Damn it! Colonel Sortek, we're tied down by mercenary forces east of your position. Colonel Zax, hold this line. I'm withdrawing the Lancers to reinforce Colonel Sortek's
Did
position.
you get that?
Marshal, destroying your forces will leave my flank exposed. If Colonel Sortek falls, we lose this scenario. It's a risk we'll have to take.
Contact verified! That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quota. Roger that. Moving out.
Oh, why did I bring you? I'm an idiot. I didn't switch up the pilots. Not paying attention. I should have Leanna and that Kintaro. And what's his face?
Boom. Stamped his ticket to hell.
I can't think of his name now. Nope, drawing a blank.
Solid copy. On your 6.
The guy with the autocannon traits.
Copy that. Mobilizing, Commander. There. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it. Got him!
My missiles are on the wrong trigger.
Target acquired.
Great shot. Hope his friend saw him hit the ground.
Okay, so we can just... I already know where this Jagoff's at. So we're just gonna skip all these objectives.
Forming up behind you, Commander.
There's literally no point. I know where you're hiding. What they should do is randomize it. So that you replay this mission, you would have to go to the different ones. might run into him at the first one. You might run into him at the last one. Or anyone in between. But I already know he's at that last one. So we're just going to keep on pushing south. We'll have to take care of the one objective. Slow down for Mr. Lynch.
New target.
Got eyes on an enemy mech.
Stomping out.
Verify the threat skyward, Commander. Turn the ground below it into a crash site.
Target's been launched. We've got positive activation.
What are you going to do with that from all the way over there?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Got your target in sight, Commander. Hitting it.
Target zeroed in on the target.
Rocket punch. Way to let everybody walk right past you there, Lynch.
Location verified. Moving out.
Like, I'll just send the King Crab on ahead. You know, he'll attract some attention with 2 auto-canned 20s and a hot load LRM-10. Just let everybody go past him.
Target acquired.
Boom. Stamped his ticket to hell. Rerouting.
Alright, get your fat ass up there. Let me see you waddle your ass up there.
Target acquired.
Great shot. Hope his friend saw him hit the ground.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. Look at that booty shake. Yeah, I got the. It's really funny to do that whenever you got them in the arm. Then it is a rocket punch.
Boots are moving.
New boot goofing.
Advancing.
Moving.
That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
Turned him into spare parts.
Alright, Colonel.
Target acquired.
Shifting out.
All right, Commander Mason. Let's see what you got.
New target Victor.
Alright, Lynch, trying to get shot in the face.
Coordinates locked in. Moving.
Expired.
You gotta find some water.
Target acquired.
Or just cool down a bit.
Target destroyed.
Don't hold back on my account.
It's now operational.
Is it, bad sportsmanship to go for the head?
Striking target.
What?
Nicely done, mercenary. We'll definitely need to keep our eyes on you and your career going forward.
That takes care of Sortek, but Marshal Davion is still en route to our position. It's time for us to withdraw from this area before we get overrun. Colonel Westrick, we are drawing the Crucis Lancers away from your position. You should now be able to overwhelm the Coalition forces at your location.
Roger, Rihanna. Thanks for the heads up. Cobras, let's finish this.
Cobra!
Dispatch. Awaiting signal.
Why are you running?
Target Centurion.
Roger. Priority target is tagged. Gonna bring it down. Rerouting.
Hang on. Let him come around a corner.
Roger that. Moving out. That's off the board.
Trailing on your 6, Commander.
He's like, let me go walk up there. Like, we don't know what else is up there.
Everyone stand down. That's enough.
There could be anything up there.
Marshal Davion, Colonel Zax, return to Coalition HQ for debriefing. Needless to say, we have a lot that we're gonna need to go over together.
Nuclear Irby would be ridiculous. But I'm just saying, this is supposed to be a training exercise. Probably bad, poor form to go for the head. Shouldn't have brought such an easily cockpitable mech. I don't know. Nice. Get that cicada. Sell it for the engine. Congratulations on the superb performance, Commander. You've given me plenty of data to go over with Colonel Zax and Marshal Davion. The future Federated Commonwealth thanks you for your contributions in preparing us for our eventual unification. I'll get right to the point, Commander. House Davian has a number of long-term mercenary contracts set to open up a year from now in 3028. First Prince Hans Davian tapped you and the Crater Cobras to participate in these games to evaluate the state of your unit's recovery after taking heavy losses on Halstead Station back in 3013. Not to mention your father's death and the near destruction of your unit 2 years later on DeBerry. Very few mercenary operations ever recover from such a catastrophic loss. While the Cobras appear to have fully recovered, your unit seems to still be in the midst of recovery after the DeBerry incident. Does it now, though? Really? I want to formally say that you and House Davian say to you that House Davian is interested in offering your unit a long-term service contract provided that your mercenary company continues to recover and grow into a unit that can field multiple lances worth of mechs and pilots by the time our contract comes up in 3028. Preferably one with around 10 combat-ready mechs. We'll be sure to make it worth your while. Again, we are looking for a unit that can field multiple lances of mechs and pilots in a year's time. So keep growing and blah, 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 blah. I think we're good. We got 2, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I almost have 24 mechs. Ah, ah, ah. Alright, I'm gonna do that and then call it a night. Since we're right here. Wait. Okay, there it is. Federated Sons request the services of a dependable mercenary outfit for a staunch defense. The military forces of House Liao are attempting to validate their continued existence. They are demonstrating a show force by invading an inconsequential fringe of our territory on the border of the Kittery Salient. With more meaningful battles on other ends of our territory, we cannot squander time or resources to redeploy significant portions of our forces to address this threat to our sovereignty. Regardless, we have an obligation to protect our citizens from injustice and danger. The rulers of the Capellan March, the Hasek Davian family, will not allow Confederation incursion into their worlds. House Liao's invasion cannot be allowed to succeed. Yeah, fuck them Capellans. Battlefield, battlefield. Okay. Yeah, next in line, please. We'll see if you're any better. Okay, although defensive efforts elsewhere in the Capellan March have already seen some success, House Liao has redoubled its efforts as we speak. The 2nd St. Ives Lancers have arrived at a system in danger of falling into Liao hands. Supplement the defenses manned by the 5th Search's Fusiliers and hold off the Lancers for as long as possible. Additional reinforcements are en route. Definitely got to check the mech markets around here to see if we can't get a Shadowhawk 2D. fine. I'm gonna say, like, probably shouldn't go with such a dedicated platform if I'm bringing 2 light max, but nah, it's fine. Either that, or I probably should have done Black Knight and the Archer.
Prepare for battle max departure.
That'd have been a good combo. Then we would have been overweight.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
I still need to get tag lasers. Why does it do that sometimes?
On claiming victory over their Davion neighbors.
It's like you get stuck coming out the fucking
Davion-aligned troops called
drop
the
ship.
5th Certis Fusiliers is holding down a strategic location, and we're tasked with aiding them. Rendezvous with them at the location and hold off any incoming Liao forces.
New target Centurion.
Rerouting. Confirm. Enemy mech on its heels.
Jump jet fuel low.
Oh, why did I not get any air off of that? Weird.
Attack order confirmed. Hitting the target.
All units, hostile mechs inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy mech down.
Reading the target info, Commander. I'll blast it into dust.
Engaging designated hostile.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Think that'll hold me up. Nope. Well, that was answered quickly.
Commander, I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope converging on your current position.
Coordinates locked in. Moving.
Advancing.
You have an enemy VTOL vectoring in on your position. Force it into a premature landing.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
Jump jet fuel empty. New target Spider.
Target verified. Moving to strike.
Receive the priority target. Gonna smash it to pieces.
Fuel low.
That pilot just got schooled. Next down.
Mind your tactical screen, Commander. You're about to face more hostiles.
I always mind my tactical screen. Who do you think I am?
Right on cue.
Who do you think you are? I am. What's Luke's doing?
Boots are moving.
Target acquired.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Target destroyed.
Rocked him. Target down.
fuck are they shooting at?
Great shot. Hope his friend saw him hit the ground.
Target acquired.
Stomping out.
Destroyed.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
Target acquired.
This poor little guy. You poor fella, you're the distraction for that SRM carrier.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hoping that I would not notice him, but you left him behind.
Wish I had a better update, but I'm tracking another group of contacts coming in hot.
Jump jet fuel low. Near target perfect.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Cargo acquired.
New target vindicated.
Initiating strike.
Where are these guys going? I don't even know. We're in the war zone. It's not like we're defending anything. Very strange.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Machine down. Pilot's crying for his mom now.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel low. Target destroyed.
Hostile set. Engaging.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Systems down.
Target acquired.
Rocked him. Target down.
New target locust. Target acquired.
Hello in there.
Go base. Hostile units spotted. Moving to attack.
Hey, you're ruining my shot there, Lockwood.
Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel low.
engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. New target Phoenix Hawk.
Damn, I wanted to land in that alcove there. Yeah, the AI is pretty exploitable. See out the windows of this building? No.
Got eyes on an enemy mech.
Target acquired. Jump jet fuel empty.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area. Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Target acquired.
Got your target in sight, Commander. Hitting it. Listen around, Commander. That mech's done. It's gonna blow.
Lockwood. Oh. Fucking snow.
Target blackjack. Target acquired.
Come on, Lockwood.
Holding fire.
Let's get away from that blackjack.
Weapons are powered up. Ready to cut loose.
Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel empty. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
The little spider is a fat little mech. It's a hard time stopping. Alright, let's get out of here. We're not going to get any good salvage out of this, so.
Looks like you got their attention.
Come on, gang.
Showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Whoa. We're going to get the fucking glitch.
Repositioning now. Powering weapons down. Move order heard. We're going mobile.
Trailing on your 6, Commander.
You guys get out of there.
Commander just hit us with a move order. Let's go.
Going weapons free. Solid copy. On the move.
New target Hunchback.
Nice. Good job, Lockwood.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Shut him down. Shut him down.
Consider it toast.
Moving to strike.
They've either depleted altogether or gotten the message and withdrawn. Good work, boss.
Thanks, boss. Oh, thank you for the sub, old Gaijin Gamer. It's very rare whenever YouTube actually decides to fucking let me know if somebody subs while I'm streaming. Like, really rare. Or even at all, honestly. YouTube sucks. Let's see. I already got one of those. Don't need another one. But it's got a good engine. Let me check the market here. Probably not. No, I don't need that. Okay. I'll tell you what, you get the biggest gems buying weapons in the war zones. Just randomly come across like gold tier stuff all the time. Tier 4, gold tier. If you're not checking at every stop. Tier 3 Infernos, definitely need those. This place sucks because it's low level, but even still, Tier 3 Infernos are a good grab for sure. Man, these things are still fucking cooking. We have intercepted communication that House Liao's 1st St. Ives Lancers are striking at the Capellan March world of Situate. Whatever. While a mercenary outfit attempts to pin the 7th Crucis Lancers in place on Weekapaug. With little population and resources, Situate warrants no permanent garrison. The 1st intends to use the planet as a staging ground for future invasion targets. Show the 1st that this planet is not an easy target. Hold the line against their advance long enough for reinforcements to arrive. Red Moon at Night is a fucking killer Pink Floyd song. I'm really sad about that Highlander. I don't have any good Gauss rifles to put on it, so I had to put a heavy rifle on it. Sacrilege. Atrocious. Disgusting. Makes me sick. Alright, I'm going to stay in the spider. And we'll just raise. Boom. 2 thunderbolts and an archer. We'll put Nick's sister in. The twins. Matching well, not matching. But in a pair of thunderbolts. It's very, very fitting.
Attention. Prepare for battle line departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
troops is planning on using this planet as the tip of the spear for an assault on Davion
See, do I fit
territory.
under here?
The
Yeah.
Davion forces are scrambling to get here, so it'll be up to us to hold back and divert the initial landing party while they make their way to this planet. Good luck and hold tight.
Jump jet fuel low.
Oh my god! I did not think he was just gonna keep coming that direction. I don't know why it breaks.
Taking heavy damage.
That was fucking piloting error. That was like when you see the fucking patch ice and the pole, and you're just like, I can't not hit it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Repositioning now.
Actually,
All order confirmed.
I have an idea. I have a great idea as to what to do with this archer. Yeah, this thing always takes like an extra 2 steps when you land. Some of the other mechs in the same weight class or even lighter stop on a dime.
Bounding to mark coordinates.
Get your butt in here. Let's see if this works.
Looks like the enemy has taken notice, Commander. There's a swarm of hostiles coming right for you.
Rerouting. Dynasty unit, take out all mercenary forces.
Beacon is on our list of targets. Let's make our quota.
So long, mercenary scum.
Pushing to mark zone.
So in theory, should be able to just hang out in here and lob missiles out of there.
Jump jet fuel low. Target acquired. Jump jet fuel incoming.
Taking heavy damage. Requesting support.
Just blasted that mech in half.
Enemy mech compromised.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Mm-mm.
Advancing.
Rachel's stuck.
Moving.
Eyes up. Hostile
As
beacon
in she
flying
just
in.
decided to stop
Ground
moving.
it.
Alright, I don't think that's working. Alright, Archer.
Shifting out.
Get out of there. It was a worthwhile experiment. Whoopsie! You lost your big gun.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
Location verified. Moving out.
Incoming missile. Target hunchback. Target acquired.
to pick it up.
Target mech neutralized.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them. That matches the class of VTOL we're after. Take it out. Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Stepping out.
Stomping out. Turned them into spare parts.
Bounding to mark coordinates.
New target catapult.
Oh, nice. You go blew that catapult.
Copy that. That pilot should kiss his ass goodbye.
Try and keep him and catapult between me and him so if he doesn't turn around to help, I'll have to shoot his friend in the back.
Pilot just got schooled. Mech down. Solid copy. On the move.
Hope you still have plenty of ammo down there. You've got more tangos closing in.
Heading to the assigned zone.
New target generated. Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low.
Jenner.
Target crushed like a melon under a boot.
Target acquired.
Oh shit, I thought you were looking at that thunderbolt.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Speaking of. He didn't like that. Teabag.
Pushing to mark zone. Hostile transport ship coming in.
Rerouting. Stomping out.
Shifting out.
Cockpit.
New target champion. Target destroyed.
Click, 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 click. Fucking ran my
Got your
ammo
location
drums
marked,
dry.
Reporting over to you.
Guess it's time to go home. Still got a bunch of SRMs though. Fuck it. We're on the long wait. You always get like enemies right after you finish, and then it's like a long ass wait. Like, you sure you want to stay?
Forging ahead to you, Commander.
All right.
It's non-stop after this pause.
The Davion battalion has now made landfall on the far side of the planet. I'm already seeing Liao troops rerouting to their location or falling back
Okay, I
entirely.
think that's gonna do it.
Good work. It looks like you've saved the Federated Suns from losing a significant strategic location.
I'm gonna go be
More
dumb and
hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter.
eat
Brace for
something
additional contacts.
on a late night. Give myself heartburn. I'll be in my bed like, oh, I gotta eat that. Maybe I'll go buy some Tums to go with it. Lame. Oh, nice. I need some ammo for that. Your continued success on the battlefield has not gone unseen by Duke Hasek Davian. For your valiant service to the Capellan March, he would like to extend you a gift of H and Star League Defense Force autocannons. I only count one from his personal collection. Duke Hasek Davian much prefers to see such weapons in the hands of those defending the Capellan March than those who would see them shipped out to the New Avalon Institute of Science for study. Oh, hey, what's up, Fahad? What's up, bud? Alright, that's going to do it for me. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Thank you, those that subscribe and those that like. Probably on tomorrow afternoon. We'll see what happens. Check you later.